Municipal elections in the city of Huntsville wrapped up last night for the most part, but not every win is accounted for. There's still one seat up for grabs. Incumbents David Little and Bill Kling won their races for districts 2 and 4 respectively, after incumbent and council president Jennie Robinson failed to secure more than 50% of the vote. One of the city's longest serving leaders will do battle in a runoff. Fox 54's Caleb Aguayo shows us how the candidates are feeling today.
With the city council seat for District 3 still up in the air, what's next for the candidates? It'll be a runoff between the top two contenders, Jennie Robinson and Liliana Peinder. Robinson says she's relying on the work she's already done and her experience on the council to speak for what she can accomplish with another term.
I obviously have the experience to do the job. We are a fast-growing city, and it's not time for somebody to get on-job experience. So we're going to capitalize on my experience.
For Robinson, that means keeping a steady rhythm with ongoing projects like new community centers, road resurfacing, and green spaces in her district.
Roads, ditches, garbage, public safety, and parks tend to be what City Council really focuses on. And so we're going to come back to those and talk to people about their concerns and address those concerns. And we have a plan to move forward. We're going to share that plan.
But her challenger, Peinder, is embracing the fact that she doesn't have that council resume. She says that will allow her to make city affairs transparent in a way that everyone understands.
As a new candidate, what I bring to the table is my novice experience. I get to ask the hard questions. What does this mean? And I currently work as a translator for Huntsville City Schools, so I get to translate that to the public, and they get to understand what's going on in the council. What do our relationships and partnerships look like?
Peinder says her priorities include managing Huntsville's growth, matching it with infrastructure, and creating community spaces for residents and business leaders.
That's smart growth, making sure that anytime that Huntsville annexes land, that we have plans and impact studies to put the infrastructure in place that we need to sustain the growth, as well as just making sure that that growth is responsible and transparent. We want to make sure that we continue to have third spaces so that the community can come together and build.
Both candidates saying they're ready to go for another 4 weeks of campaigning before the people decide who's going to lead District 3. In Huntsville, I'm Caleb Aguayo, Fox 54 News.
The runoff is slated for September 22nd, less than a month away, and the campaign's still going strong. The candidates urging you to get out and vote.